There's a crazy sandstorm blowing through, and we just got a T-Rex. Boom! Just like that. Artemis has joined the team. Awesome! And now I gotta wait for a sandstorm to blow through, so I'll be back. I think the storm has finally blown through, and we can actually pack up and get rolling here. So I'm gonna pick up my tent. I'm gonna throw Ratface down. Ratface, here you go. You can have the tent back. I like when you carry that instead of me. Hop aboard, Ratface. Let's turn stuff on here. Yeah, it's nice and hot out here. Hello, Artemis. Welcome to the team. Level 148 T-Rex who actually ate just about all the prime meat I could throw her way. Look at that. 6,600 health, 260% melee damage. Awesome. And a lot more points went into food yet again. Not so awesome, but such is life, you know? Such is life. Let's get you close to 7,000. Let's get you past 7,000. I still don't know if she's going to be... Never mind. Stuck. No. The answer is no. She is not going to be stuck. Hold on a second. Can we just take a second here to check this out? I just want to take a moment. I also want to have you follow a little further away, so this is a good opportunity to play with following distance to high. That'll be good. But can we just take a look here for a second? This is pretty fantastic. Look at that. Ebony and ivory. Or something. I don't know. Big black T-Rex, big white T-Rex. And they're both going to be on the same side, killing everyone. That's right. That's awesome. That's good stuff. You know what side that is? And the reason I mentioned that? That's our side. That's why I mentioned that. Because that, to me, is pretty darn killer. Oh, man. I did have to protect her a little bit as the night passed. Not too much, but a little bit. Oh, hello. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? A Rex, wandering in the desert behind a big rock that I can't see through. Kind of lost the tone of the song there. That's okay, because I can't sing. What level are you, big boy? Big girl, you're only level 20. I don't think I care about that. Oh, I see another one over there. Another T-Rex. That is too far away to read the level. Well, you know what we're going to do? I have food, I have water, and I can very easily go refill my water, so it's not a big deal. Oh, look at that. We got another T-Rex over there. Level 12. Bring it. Bring it, T-Rexes. Artemis, help out! This T-Rex who's boss. Yeah. Artemis is boss, that's right. Artemis is boss. Nice. Don't get me wrong here. Demeter here is our first T-Rex. Let's not say that Demeter is somehow inferior. And she's not. Demeter is pretty darn awesome. I mean, look at that. How many T-Rexes do you know who can pass another T-Rex behind them to their waiting T-Rex friend? I don't know many, so I think for that reason alone, you cannot discount Demeter here. You really can't. Come on, Artemis, you can get through. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh! I love that. That doesn't get old to me. It really doesn't. Hello, look at you with your cute little arms. You're going to go chew on Artemis, and she's going to eat your face. Oh, yeah. Eat his face. Eat his face. Eat his tail. Eat everything. Eat the T-Rex. Oh, man. I absolutely adore that we have gigantic beasts that can now actually stand up and fight a little bit. I see another one over there. What are you? Male level 8. Man, we are getting some crappy rolls on the T-Rexes over here. I'm just saying. These are some craptacular rolls. The number god is not calling our name right now. And it's alright. It doesn't have to. It's the only one. White-ish T-Rex. And it's not you. Oh, are you burdened now? Is that the problem? Or you're just stuck. Go find your own meat, dog. As a matter of fact, here. Have some meat, dog. Feel free. Chow down. Trust me. Demeter doesn't need all... Oh well. I kind of would have liked the keratin, but that's okay. We can use it. It's all right. It's not a big deal. Got to keep her carrying weight down a little bit. She's carrying a lot. Come on, Artemis. We are playing the T-Rex equivalent of Highlander over here, which means there can only be two. Hi, cat. I have no idea what you are. You're dead. I would have been a little upset if you were like a level 148 cat or something like that, or a level 150, or I don't know, something near whatever the maximum is in Scorched Earth. I think it is 150. Maybe that's the center. I don't know. Whatever. I might have been a little upset if it was high, but look at that. You are a carbon club over here. I'm copyrighted. I applied for everything, so protect my rights. Just get an Artemis. Don't let it run. Yeah, it's high level, whatever you are. It takes a lot of life. Yeah, 116. I knew that was going to be high level. Just the number of shots of team there. All right, I think we have done enough damage to the countryside here. The Sisters of Destruction, so to speak. Come along, come along. Trying to let the Thorn Dragon go by. I don't really need to start another fight here. Good. Don't really need to, though. So we're just going to tear on through the countryside. I'm going to actually stop this. Free Titan. Free Titan means cement. Hey, mine, go get your own, jerk. Fine. I could have killed the other ones. I know that. Although, you know what? Here, I do want to go check something out. I'd like to see what the scorpion dropped, just out of curiosity. Hello, pretty flowers. Where did that go? I saw the bag. There it is. It's hiding. Stone arrows. You know what? Sure, we'll take them. We can always use a couple more. We have 27 now. We're good to go! Demeter, you're ready for another level, are you? We're going to get you up to about 6,000 health. I think that might be the upper end that we go with for her. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Not necessarily sold one way or another. Stomp, 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 patchouli stomp. Bah! I see me some pearls, some pearls. Yeah, that's right. We're going to go home with about 400 some odd pearls here. Yes, I realize I did not get all of them. Boom, done. You know what? Just for giggles, because I can. There you go. Why don't you have some fish meat? Just because. Oh, you scared the vulture away. What level are you? Level 16? That's all right. Gotta admit, I don't have a whole lot of interest in these really low-level creatures. We're going to need some big, beefy tanks here for what I have planned for these guys. And you know, kind of speaking of that, I guess I should be more correct here and say these girls. Well, look, it's a little rat face. We'll leave it. I haven't really told you exactly, I don't think what my plans are for these girls. Ooh, you like the raw fish. Alright, well, you know, chow down on it. Go for it, girl. Oh, you know what? While we're running by, I can talk and mine at the same time and get eaten by a cat. Or whatever that used to be before vulture. Anyway, the plan for these girls, and eventually we need some more. Like I said, I was kind of really hoping to get a male as well as a female, because I really would like both. The plan for them is we're going to be using them to go kill some death worms, I think. That's kind of the plan. Since I'm not sure that we're going to be able to tame... what am I carrying that's heavy? I guess that, and probably all the wood, too. Yeah, you know what? Here, go ahead and hold all the wood, and you can hold those stones, too. You're not really carrying anything on you. You know what? Let's get you 8,000... and let's start getting you up to 3. Well, just like that, you hit 300. Well, anyway, we're going to need to get some death worms here. So the plan is to kill some death worms, because at the very least, I want to play with the mantis. Now, I'm not saying the mantis is the be-all, end-all or anything like that. And just to be clear, I know it's really not. But the mantis does have a somewhat peculiar ability to use tools, which I would really kind of like to play with. I think that would be kind of fun. Not to mention, I just think it would be kind of cool to run around on a gigantic praying mantis. That just sounds kind of hilarious to me. And, you know, sometimes you got to be in it for the hilarity. Because really, you just, you know, the whole point of these games is to have a good time. And that sort of thing, that's a good time to me. So, you know what? I'm going to go for that. And anyway, we really should kill some death worms just because it's a big Scorched Earth thing. So just to, you know, kind of get ourselves ready for it. Not to mention to get us to the point here where we can really... Am I going to leave one down there? No, you're all garbage, aren't you? Yeah, you're all garbage. To get us to the point where we can really defend our base. I mean, do keep in mind, we have a couple of wild elementals nearby. Probably didn't come out as elementals. That's what I meant to say. Elementals. We have a couple of them nearby, so it's not like we don't have apex predators around. Where did that cat go? There you are. Level 72, it's not bad. Not going to do it, though. Not going to do it. Although, probably tame some wolves pretty quickly here. Oh, level 108. That one's actually really tempting. That one is really tempting. I wonder, well, it's going to be hard to knock her out and not kill her when I have two gigantic carnivores around, so I'll come back later. And maybe she'll still be there and maybe not. It's okay. Apparently, I am stuck on a tiny rock. That's just the way this guy is. Or not roll at the rock. But I do think we're at the point now with two pretty good-sized T-Rexes here. By size, I really mean level. We got Demeter here, who's, I don't know, are you in the 80s now? 83. And Artemis there, 162. Almost twice the level. Yeah, we have ourselves a couple of, if not apex predators, definitely some... I think I already have one of those, but we definitely have some higher-end predators. Not quite at the level of like an Alpha Rex or anything, obviously, but we have ourselves a couple of pretty big... Oh, wow, what is going on over here? What is going on? I leave for a day, and all of a sudden, there's just crap everywhere. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Obviously, something was over here. I don't know what. We need to put our moth away, for one. I never did name you, did I? It's all right. You're a moth. You don't need a name. You just chill right there. And you guys, here, can I pull one of you over here? Aquafina, maybe? I kind of feel like you shouldn't all be clustered over there. No? All you guys, can I move all you? Someone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone want to move? There we go. Alright, you stop. And, oh, you must be stuck on a dog or something. Can I move the dog? Does that help you out? There you go. Now I think y'all can move. We'll throw glass cannon number 2 into reverse. And Aquafina, you no longer need to go anywhere, because you are now fine. You are fine. Now, where'd our bird go? Wyvern bait number 1. We're going to relocate you over here. We'll just park you. Yeah, somewhere over here is good. I feel like right there. All right, I want to check out Artemis here. How are you doing? You still have some health issues. There you go. I love the sound of that. Rah, 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 rah. That's good stuff. You know what you need? You know what would look really good on you? A saddle. That's right. I think a saddle would look really good on you. I probably can't carry all that, so let's just carry half of it. I bet you this is burnt out. Yeah, it was burnt out before I could even finish saying it. I knew it would be. I don't know if I have that blueprint in there, so we're just going to dump that off right there. I can't speak. I can never speak. Don't ask me to speak. I can't do it. Take that one, and I guess I can probably take some of that one. The joys of transferring all this stuff around here. While we're transferring that, let's go to our saddles, and we will craft another Rex saddle, and then... what's going on out here? Holy crap! Are y'all done? Moth, come back. I need to put the moth on passive or something. Because that just gets annoying chasing the moth down every single time. It really does. Moth. Can I put you on passive? Nope. I can't. It's alright. Wyvern bait. You know what I really need? I need a wall. I need a big wall. Big fence. To keep all these things out. That would be really helpful. Do you know how many materials it takes to build a gigantic fence? It takes a lot. Do you know how much time it takes to collect all those materials? Even more. I really don't want to do that, but I probably should here. I really enjoy the thorny dragons. I kind of want to know what they would be like with a ton of movement speed. I think they'd be kind of hilarious. Maybe we should do that with one. Just, like, totally pump one up in speed and nothing else. I think that might be kind of hilarious to try. Ah, you have the trap on you. That's right. Guess I could put a bunch of those everywhere, a bunch of traps. Kind of keep stuff from coming in, but it's all right. It's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. All right, you guys, you're fine over there. Although, I actually would like you a little closer over here, just because I still need to unload a bunch of stuff from you. Come on over here. I know you're on a high follow range. High follow distance. Keep coming around. You're good. Stop. That's fine. That's perfect. That is perfect. Good T-Rex. You really are a good T-Rex. I can't carry all that. So here, have half of it back. I know it's hot outside and I shouldn't be outside, but I got stuff to do. What can I say, you know? Here, let's go grab the rest of the metal, and then I'm probably going to need to grab some wood too. So here, we'll grab 5 wood just so we can get the forge started. That's really all I care about, and then I can grab the rest of the wood. Put you in there. I'll take that out then. Here, we'll put those guys in, light fire, and that's good to go. And I should probably go put this in here. I think we'll drop that off in there. Yeah, that'll be fine. I know, I got a level to spend myself here. I'll get around to it eventually. Maybe. Possibly. Come on, where is the wood? There it is. All right, so everything else, you can hold on to all of that stuff. It's okay. All the raw prime meat is going to spoil. It's all right. I mean, clearly, it's not that difficult to go get more, right? I mean, we totally did that without any issue. I think I'm going to go up to 300, and then I might give myself a little more movement speed. Not really sure how I want to handle that yet. Heat stroke. Heat stroke. I got me some heat stroke. Heat stroke. I should probably drink some water. Here we go. That'll help out. Now, I did mention in the last episode, you might recall, that I have some adobe structures to play with here. I don't really know what all we need, so I'm just going to grab all that crap right there. That looks pretty good to me. We're going to run with that. So let's put those down, because I don't remember which one we need, and it does matter. Aha, first time's a charm. So we're going to put you over there, and then somewhere in here I should have some sloped ceiling tiles. We're going to go ahead and put a couple of these guys up. There we go. Nice and neat like. I like that. That's very good. Now, I've kind of had a thought here, and we can tear this apart later. Or, you know, we can just do something different. It doesn't really matter. Oh, I just want to take a look at something. Huh. Interesting. All right, well, never mind that. I was just curious of something. But apparently, what I'm curious of does not matter. There you go. We're going to put you up there and you up there. And then we need a regular wall, or 3. So, adobe wall. Go and grab that guy. And then, I guess we need to figure out how we're going to close all this stuff off. I really do kind of want to close it off, I think. So, we'll just go ahead and put you right about there like so. And then I think what we'll end up doing is tearing this door, or that window down, and we'll just end up making ourselves some new walls or something along those lines. I should have a little bit of clay in there, not much. Bummer. Bummer. I don't remember. Did I have a bunch in in my mortar and pestle? I don't really recall, but I'm going to drop all of these pearls off because we got a boatload of these now. We've got well over 400 pearls just from that run alone. Never mind whatever was in there before. Oh, look at this. We'll pick that up and that up. Sure, why not? I know, it's hot. I'm dying. I'll survive. I just figured, you know what? Here, let's go ahead and throw that on there. And we'll throw that on there. Now with large animals around, we don't even really need to worry about fertilizer, because really, the large stuff is fine. They crap so often that really it's not a big deal. Yeah, I didn't have any more clay in here. That's okay. That's all right. We didn't need to really work on that all episode long. That does get kind of cumbersome. I can do some of that on my own time, you know. But just the same, I think we've made pretty good progress today. And we still have one big thing to do, and it's actually a pretty quick thing, so let's go grab it. I'm going to grab that T-Rex saddle, and I'm going to go ahead and grab that foundation, and we can maybe do a little planning here. T-Rex saddle. Here you go, Artemis. Ah, man. Liking this. Liking it a whole lot. Really am. Really, really am. You are just something else. I like it. Level 162. Oh, one of my salt's spoiled. That's all right. I'll go grab another. I've got a bunch. I made way more than I can ever really use, so here, I'll take one. Just like that, there are still like 80 of them around. And that's only what's in those little jars, never mind all the extras I had. So, kind of the thought I had here is maybe we do go ahead and just blow this up. We're going to go probably over a little bit, which means we're going to have to tear this down, which is fine. And we move this out a little bit, and I kind of like the idea of doing something maybe about 3 or 4 tiles wide if I can do it. I'm not sure. I'm actually a little concerned that we're not going to be able to go very far and might have to go backwards a little bit and build it out over here. And if that's the case, that's all right. It's not the end of the world. But my idea is to build essentially a big aviary, and it's actually going to be a really small aviary. I'd like somewhere to park the moth, or hide the moth, but I'd also like somewhere to park wyvern bait, and we could use a big ceiling trapdoor to get in and out of there. I kind of like the sound of that. And then, you know, we'll obviously have some room for some more stuff in there, and then we'll close this off. And like I said, we'll probably put a door in right here. I'm going to wait until we actually have all of this enclosed. So I clearly need to go get a ton of sand. How are you doing up there? You look like you're stuck. You're probably not, but you look like you're stuck. Can I help you out here? Maybe I can help you out with wyvern bait? Wow, easy for me to say. But anyway, just the same. I have some collecting to do. I have some crafting to do. And then we're probably going to have a little bit of building to do as we slowly... Bye-bye, Morellatops. Wow. I'm just going to go ahead and say that might be some kind of record for me. That was a really good throw. Wyvern bait number 1. I had no idea you had that skill. That is marvelous. I really enjoyed that. So I'm going to go ahead and collect a couple of beacons here just for giggles, grins, all that sort of thing. And also get a bunch of sand, as I mentioned, because you need to get a bunch of sand. Oh, and look at you. We've got manti around. There's a mantis, and there's another mantis, and they're all lovey-dovey. Oh, man. Those things are awesome for polymer. We should probably take advantage of that, and maybe we'll do that on the next one, because I actually still have some organic polymer on me, and we might be able to make some fun stuff with that. I don't know. We might try that just to see. But anyway, I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.